Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I am here to do a traditional shield for Bloomburrow. We have 2,000 gems that we have to pay and then we'll jump right into this. Wow, look at all these rares that I got. I have 9 rares in my packs. That's pretty amazing. I had Camellia. Oh, I have 2 Camellias here. I had this in my sealed pool for pre-release and it did prove to be quite strong when it worked. It didn't always work and I didn't always draw it, but now I have 2 of them, so maybe this is something I will be playing. Fabled Passage means that I can fix a little bit more. I have another black card in Valley Rod Collar. What does this do? When it attacks for the number of squirrels, bats, lizards, or rats. So if I'm black, it's going to do a good amount of draining, which is pretty rad, especially because it also works in the life gain deck, the bat deck. So that is an option there. We have a synergy with green with Dream Dew in Transfer. I had that in my regular seal deck, which got utterly demolished if you saw the video that I posted, going 0 and 1, but hey, maybe more rares will get me there. All right, now we have 2 red cards in Hired Claw. Let's see, this is a 1/2 that when it attacks one or more lizards, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Okay, so it's got the Scorching Lizard sort of effect. This is, I think, is probably more of a conservative card, but it does get stronger over time, and maybe that's good enough for it to be a player here. We also have Manifold Mouse, and I think that this is playing a role in some constructed decks as well, but you can get a 1/2 or you can get 2 1/2s if you have 4 mana to get double strike or trample to your other mice. Now, I don't have any other mice here in the rare land, so Lizard Mercenary, the Hired Claw, and the Manifold Mouse won't really necessarily work together all that well. Well, Manifold Mouse might help the Hired Claw get its counters, but it's not because of the Manifold Mouse itself. Then we have the Essence Channeler. What does this do? It's a 2/1 Bat Cleric with, alright, it doesn't have flying, so what does it do? It has flying as long as I've lost life this turn. Oh, that's interesting. And then you can put a counter on it if you gain life. So this is a Johnny's Pride Mate plus, right? It can get flying, so it can fly over and do some damage, and it even can save the counters with its kind of modular-ish feature. So these are some pretty strong cards. Kidnap is also good, but it is I guess I could play it with Dream Drew and Tanzer. There's a lot of potentials here, so let's go ahead and take a look at all of our colors and see where we go from there. Alright, we'll start by looking at what white brings to the pool. Alright, it is not a particularly thick color. We have 15 white cards. So it looks like we have more rabbit stuff than mouse stuff, but we do have some mouse stuff at the bottom here. And I do have a rare or 2 in this particular set, or 1 rare in the Essence Channeler. That might make this a reasonable play. I don't know if I'd be able to play all 3 of these, but it's okay. We even have some removal with the Banishing Light, so perhaps we can take a look at what we have with another color and see what might pair with it. Now take a look at blue. Alright, so blue has even less cards, so I'm not sure that blue can be one of my main colors here. What I'm mostly looking at with blue are actually the rares, Kidnap and Dream Dew and Transfer. And I'm not sure that Kidnap by itself, that double blue cost, is going to let me play blue, because it really looks more like a splash. Maybe I can splash the Dream Dew and Transfer. Pawn Profit could certainly come in as well if I was going to be making green my central color here. Alright, black seems like a decent number of cards here. Not amazing, but we have some lizard stuff going on. Some bat stuff here. Okay. Not a ton of squirrels here. It seems like it's a little bit more lizards and bats. Red looks like a pretty thick color. Lots of creatures. But a little bit of a mix of particular archetypes. It doesn't seem to be much into anything, and this also doesn't have as much removal as I would like. Green has a good spread of creatures. We have the Galewind Moose at the top, which is pretty strong. possibility to go into multiple other colors. Doesn't look like I have much in the way of squirrels aside from camellia, so I think that the squirrel path is a bit closed to us here. We don't have a lot of food generation either, but maybe we can make a frog's deck. Maybe we can make a rabbit's deck or raccoon deck. Green does have one of the better uncommons in my sealed pool that I can see so far. So I guess we're going to start playing around, seeing what we can do here. We have a little bit of fixing, so we can splash if we need to. Let's see what happens when we mix some colors and get going. We'll just start with black and green so far, just to get Camellia out of the picture. I don't think we're going to be able to play a black and green deck, because I don't think that we have the right mix of cards here, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, well, I mean, we do have a good number of cards here, but what is actually playable and what plays into what this deck is trying to do? Is Camellia supported? We have 4 squirrels. I don't think so. That doesn't suggest that we have a whole lot of cards that are going to enable a foraging sort of path here, right? We have Nocturnal Hunger doesn't even give ourselves food, it gives food to our opponent. I guess the Heaped Harvest is a food. Yeah, I think that black and green out. So despite having 2 camellias, they will not be working here. We do not have enough squirrels for this to actually be good. We can only have 1 on the battlefield at any time anyways. So let's oust that and see if a blue and green format might work with Dream Dew and Entrancer as the prize there. Alright. It doesn't seem to be that much better here. We have some options for frogs. It looks like that might be my strongest color grouping here in black and green, but nothing that is exciting in terms of what I might be able to get for my frogs. I guess Poliwallop. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that as much. Let's see what we get with white, and being aware that I could potentially splash a little bit. White seems to have some reasonable options here, just in terms of number of cards. I'm not particularly impressed by this color pair. I think that there is a little bit of go wide synergy here, but we don't have the mass pump spells to make this work. I think we'll be relying on Warren Elder here to get the pump that we need to do the damage here. We do have some bat stuff going on, so let me come back with that and see if the bats can get there. The one thing I like about white and green is the rabbit synergies with the Harvest Strike host. What I like about black is that it does have a pair of savers as well as the Nocturnal Hunger as removal spells. Let's try green and red. Seems like a very thick set of colors here. Red has Valley Rally, which is nice, and it also has a good amount of removal. Interestingly enough, I don't think that green is the right color to patch with red. Let's see what it looks like with white. We have 6 mice, 4 rabbits. This, I think, was probably the strongest start here. So let's see what we can do to sculpt this down to a 40 card deck. And we will add the 2 lands here. I don't think the food is worth it in this particular one, so we will just stick with the lands and see what we can do. Not sure Kindle Spark Duo is what I want, but it does give Eslan's Channeler the capacity to jump. We have a decent amount of instant sorceries as well. Yeah, I feel the best about this as the starting point. So let's see what we can do. This is a bit more challenging to cut, actually. I think I like a lot of these cards here. And just trying to figure out what is the weaker of them is actually kind of hard here. The Harvest Toast actually works well with the mice because they can trigger Valiant. I think the Kindle Spark duo might need to go. Maybe the Tempest Angler as well. That's good. I think we can cut this. What if the Cutthroat is not appropriate for this particular deck? I mean, yes, it's black, but it's really just a red card for me. And the issue is, will it be able to get the counter reasonably quickly? I think it can. I have multiple ways of getting in. And then the other question is it better or worse than everything else? I think we'll cut Conduct Electricity and bring it in from the board if we need it. Maybe we're trying to keep our curve low. We're already at 2.7. We're gonna definitely cut a land, I think. I think we can cut Playful Shove. Although that one damage to any target really kind of helps, and the card draw off of it is nice. Maybe we can cut Sonar Strike because we have enough targeted removal, and that's probably the most limited of my removal spells. I do like Valley Rally as a finisher. Maybe we'll cut the Cutthroats. We don't have pre-combat damage sources now that we cut them all, so the Channeler's not as good, but we can gain life and it just gets stronger, so it's probably still worth it. Don't think I have enough juice to target the Guard Mouse frequently enough for it to be good. It is a nice body for its price. And the Scry and First Strike is nice as well, but do I have enough targeted abilities or spells? 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have a lot of targeted abilities, so maybe it is better to cut mice over the other cards. I know that does reduce the power of the Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Let's try cutting off my top end. We don't have a lot of ways of expending, so the Bruiser's not as good, and then that'll reduce my overall mana curve, and so maybe cutting another land, and then that's where we are. Let's see, mostly white with a little bit less red. Probably don't want the Uncharted Havens if we are leaning towards an aggressive deck, so we'll just cut both of these and then increase our planes by 1 step, and maybe this is the deck. Here we go. Alright, I mean, we have 2 colors here. We only really need white, but we'll grab our red here. Good card. Alright. Question is, should I play this or this at the beginning of combat on your turn? I'll play the Hired Claw for now. Seems good. Then I have Crumb and Get It to hold up, so. Ooh, that's the card I didn't play. Oh, we are getting mana color screwed here. I'm gonna attack with Claw. Then, should I do this now, or am I casting? Let's see what happens. If they block, I will. Okay. Well, then we will go ahead and do this. +2/+2. This should be fine. Get rid of Camellia. I think I'm going to be overrun and also just stymied here by my mana screw, but we'll see. I can banishing like that. Let's see. Okay, this could get +1/+1. It's not going to really do much here. Yeah, let's just do this because it's 3 mana. Sure. No attacks for now. We've got the 4 mana, so that's good. Do I want to hop to it? Manifold Mouse. I think I'm only spending 3 mana no matter what, right? So maybe hop to it and getting this benefit is probably the best here. Yeah? 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 Swinging with this, probably not worth it right now, but we'll see. That's a big boy. Let's see, do I trade? I can get rid of this with just this. So the question is, do I do some trading here? Like, do I trade, you know, 3 of these for 1 of these, or the Harvest Right Host and something for this? Or do I just try to keep going wide so I can smash them with something? I don't have the right things to smash them with. Like, if I do this, then I can get rid of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this trade here. Okay, so I can deal with this pretty easily. I mean, relatively easily. I'm just gonna deal with it now. Okay. You go away. And then we will swing with just the higher claw, I think. We'll hold these back to block. Oh, that's annoying. They have a trick. I'm not gonna block. I don't want to blow out all 3 of these against the trick. But I'm gonna need a land, whatever I really need. Because I want to be able to double cast these, but I don't have the mana. So I'm gonna be taking 6. I'm gonna have to deal with the rest of these blockers somehow. Let's see. If I play, I can Blooming Blast to shoot this thing. That's 2 mana, and then I can have 2 more mana to play, like, the Warren Elder as another trumper. Okay. So, taking the. I don't think so. We just shoot this, get rid of you. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I'm not sure that I have a way out of this now. Let's see. I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna have to just chump all around the rows. Maybe do a trade if I can. Okay. I mean, that's good. Good play on their part. I mean, they have plays. I've been sort of mana screwed. Okay. So I'm just gonna take the 6 because it's just not worth blocking. But I can chump you, and I can. Do I just double chump, or do I throw the warrant? I think I just double chump right now. Okay. I'm gonna need a miracle. That is not a miracle. I really needed one more mana. And I did not get the mana that I needed here. So I got kind of screwed. And I don't think that I can win. So we're gonna just cancel this one here. Not give them any more information. But that did not work. We got mana screwed in a most unfavorable way here. They are playing with some big creatures here. Let's see. I think Conduct Electricity might be coming in here. And then I'll try getting rid of maybe the Guard Mouse. I'm going to need to... Well, I mean, I also didn't get much of my 2 mana spells here. Let's see. Let's bring in Sonar Strike, I guess, as a way of undoing sort of my opponent's big attacks, and then we'll drop the Guard Mouse, I guess. We'll be able to play this time. Oh man, I can't keep two red land. This is better. Okay, we'll keep this. Keep this. I'm not going to play this right now. Alright. We have a little bit more aggression now. Whenever we can target a spell, put a counter on target creature you control other than that creature. Wow, that's pretty cool. Play this. I'm assuming that they're just gonna let me through. If they want to just trade those, I'm okay with that. Okay, Moonrise Cleric. Going by an order. Okay, sure. We'll just go at each other like that. This is a race I'll win. Play the Singer. Okay. Great. We're going to play this, and I think we're going to swing. I don't think that they'll block, and that's fine. They've got to know that I have this, or something, right? I'm just going to block the funsies. I guess they can bring it back with this in the graveyard. What does this do? Sacrifice of food. What other creatures or food artifacts into the... whenever food is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put 2 counters. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, I can attack, so I might as well. Go to combat. Swing. That's not blocking. And then we'll just play this. And end the turn. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice combo that they have. Very good. Okay. It's a good play. That definitely helps them out quite a bit. I think I'm just gonna take it. They have a bomb here, so it's really just on me to sort of punch through here. We're gonna play this. Do I just try to outrun them? I don't think I can, right? So I can swing with this. If I can banish that. Okay. So here's the problem. Okay. We need to get through here. And I can't punch through with that. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to play Warren Elder. And then I'm going to Banishing Light. And then you are going to get the thing. Yeah. We're going to target you. Yes. We're going to sacrifice the Warren Elder. Then we're going to just swing with the 4-3. They have their Bonebind Order, unfortunately, which is their way of getting back their bombs. So I'm not sure that I can win this. Yeah, their cards are just generally way stronger. So then they take another turn. If they have a land, they'll break my Banishing Light. They'll get back their Negra back. They don't have it this turn, but they will get there. Alright, we'll just shoot this now. See if I can get something a little bit more aggressive here. Okay. Yeah, we'll play this. I'm going to crack this for red. I'm going to swing. I'm going to trigger this. So they'll get their 6/6 back with the sharpshooter. Yep. I think flooding is going to kill me here. I can't even punch through. This thing's going to hit me. I think I'm just straight up losing. We'll just have to take a turn off, though. Their deck is going off. They definitely have all the synergies here. I mean, I think I just take it. I'm gonna lose if I mean, I lose one way or I lose another, right? This is just gonna get bigger. Yeah, we'll just take it this turn. I can't imagine that there's anything in my deck that can get me past what my opponent is up to here. And I think the correct answer is yes. I have nothing in this deck that can get me past what my opponent is up to. I'll play this and just give him the win here. Next. Okay, so it's Team Chump, and then we're gonna hold our Moonrise Cleric. I don't know what else could possibly get me. I don't know if there's anything in my deck that can get me out of this, but we'll just start here. I just realized I should have sacked multiples of these for food. That was my mistake. The Harvest Right Host is not going to do it. We'll play it. I didn't have any way out of this. So we'll just swing and end it here. And we'll concede. You got me. That was some ridiculous synergy and bomb action by my opponent. I was definitely not going to win that one, especially when I flooded out. But I don't know that my deck has much to deal with that once their engine gets going there. So, oof. I wouldn't normally keep this, but I guess a playful sub and you know, things that I could cast at higher mana is fine. Okay. Not sure which of these I'm supposed to kill. But let's see. I guess they can't pump this now, so I should kill it now before they can pump it. Okay. We will play... I think we're going to do the Rush Shot Duo because it's the most likely to get the benefit of the expend next turn. Or it'll just eat removal. That's fine. We will... The next turn we will be able to play 5. The question is now, do I Teapot Slinger now? I think so. That's strong. Ward 2, huh? I guess I could just Vanishing Light that. Seems fine. Okay. Let's I'm gonna play these two. So we'll start with you. Offspring for 3. Actually, I don't want to cast that now, right? I'll play the Cleric. And then swing. Greatest power, huh? Yeah, do I guess I can Moonrise Cleric and sacrifice the Cleric. I don't mind this, actually. If this dies, then I'll get the Star Charter benefit starting next turn, so that's fine. Alright, we got another land. That's great. We can swing with a Cleric. And then Sword Star Charter. Go. You. And then we'll go to the end step. can reveal a creature card from among them and put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Yeah, we'll take the mouse. I'm not blocking. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, so the next plan is... I could exile that. I don't know that that matters that much. This is too big of a butt for me to deal with anyways. So we're going to swing with these two. And then we'll just play out my team, right? Yeah. Go to combat, swing. Do some damage here. We'll play out the mouse. Oh, that's, I can do two of these. Okay. Double the mouse. Then I guess I hold for one more turn. Okay. We'll take the host, sure. Okay. Okay. Why are they attacking with this? Am I missing something here? Doesn't this just block this? And then I'm gonna just kill something right now. Just because I want to be mana efficient and I'm getting tight on mana here. So you are going to shoot you. Okay. And now, this is costing us 3 mana. I can play this to get some life first. I don't have any other rabbits, so that's fine. So we're going to play this first. Yep. And then we'll get a bunch of life from playing this out. Go. Okay. So they're a blue-green deck of some sort. Do I have anything to deal with what they're doing? I don't think I saw anything that makes me want to change my path here. As of right now. Maybe there'll be something at some point, but we're not there yet. I do wonder if I'm supposed to play more Uncharted Havens, even though I'm a bit more aggressive. But I'm going to stick without it for now. We'll see how we do. We're not keeping a one-lander. Even though I have Higher Claw, it's not worth it. I'll keep a two-lander, though, for sure. Here... I think I'm more likely to keep the claw in this particular one. So let's take the Swordmaster off for now. This thing again, okay. Alright, let's go swinging. Let's do the damage. And I think I'm just gonna pump this while I can. Okay, play this, go swinging. And while they're stuck on mana, go pump this one more time. Okay, that's fair. I've invested a lot in it. It's fair that I lose it. Let's see, that's a Bat Cleric ability. I think I just played this one. Ooh, the 1/3 Death Toucher. That I think I have to get rid of. Let's just shoot it like this. Keep the swings going. Yeah, sure. All the removal. Let's play the host, I guess. That's a decent body. Okay. This deals damage to the target player, right? Okay. So just Blooming Blast that thing and swing. I think that's fine. Sure. Let's give them a treasure since they are low on cards. Swing. Well, I'm still mana screwed, but I don't think it matters. My deck functions well on 3 mana, it looks like. Go ahead and play the duo here. My opponent, they both started with 5 mana. They're probably color screwed, and then they drew nothing but lands. So I won this one on my opponent's poor luck in this particular game. To the next one. Definitely gonna play first. Ooh, I don't love this, but I guess I can go into this as long as I draw one more red mana. So I think I should keep it, but I feel bad about it. Hey, we got our colors. Great. Well, go Manifold Mouse. Give it double strike. Okay. We're gonna swing. There, 3-drop. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna play this. Let's see. Could give this double strike and it'll just punch right through, right? This is also a mouse, right? So, Star Charter. Yeah, you get the trample. Right on here. Double strike. Go. Okay, I mean, I think I'm just still gonna have to do it and push through. We'll do this. We will play the Cleric to get to 5. Go to 3. Go to combat. Give that to you. Double strike. Swing with you. Okay. We'll just Blooming Blast. So we'll Blooming Blast you. Give that to you. Then hit again. Okay, we'll play this, and we will just go ahead and offspring this. And we will give... Yeah, we'll give it to you. Double strike. Go team. Removal. Sure. That's not going to save them. They don't have the mana to get the life, so I'm not going to block. Yeah. Okay. Looks like they're playing the Raccoon Expando deck. Do I have anything that could counteract what they are up to here? I kind of feel like Veteran Guard Mouse will be less good than the Pathmaker here. I need to get a little bigger. And then... how do I punch? I guess this is good. Banishing Light, good. They have the way to kill the Banishing Light. This Conduct, we don't know if that's any better because we don't know if they have the that. I think that's probably the only change that I need to make here. I guess we can put in one of these to sort of even. No, we'll just stick with this for now. Yeah, that's fine. I got 1 into 3. I think we still play this on 1, even though it's not amazing at 1. Okay, now I don't want to play it at 1 because I think I need to go a little wider, right? If I play this, it's just a 1-2, and sometimes it'll get a +1/+0. It's not going to be able to punch through this thing, though, right? Yeah, I think being able to double up is probably better here, so we're going to hold. It's good. They're on curve. That's bad for me. Well, at least they don't have another turn 2 play. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think I'm just going to play this to dissuade blocks now, because I have lots of other, like, more expensive things to play here. I meant dissuade attacks. Okay. Well, I guess I can Harvest Right Host. Yeah, and then I can double the Harvest Right Host and hop to it, maybe? Let's start with this. Power this thing up. And then this can actually trade for this. I'm okay with that. Good play. They definitely have me on the race here. I need to hit a little harder. Unfortunately, my 3s aren't going to cut it. I guess we can Harvest Red Host. Try to slow things down again. Swordmaster again. Swing. Okay. If they're going to use a trick to beat my 1-2, my 1-mana 1-2, I don't feel too bad about that. Let that one through. Okay, if they didn't have removal, they would have used it if they did. They have land, okay. Alright, we drew a land. That's okay. Play hop to it. Yeah, we'll give it to the host. Swinging with this and trading it for nothing doesn't seem like a good plan, so we're gonna hold here. Okay, I like seeing that. Okay, good. So, we're at 5 mana. I can play 2 3s. I think that's what I do. We'll Roughshod Duo here. Then I think Banishing Light should hit probably the Gecko. It has the most utility, I guess. Yeah, we'll target you. That's fine. And we will eat... Let's eat the Gecko. Actually, let's get rid of their 14. If I swing with this, I'm just going to lose it to one of these two, which doesn't feel good, so we'll hold. Okay, I mean, we're drawing a lot of lands. That's bad. But I'm playing a guy, so that's good. I'm still not punching through. We're kind of staring at each other for now. I think the Star Charter is my way out of this, sort of. I just have to find something a little bit more effective. Okay, sure. Okay, so they'll draw another card. Good on you. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's not that good for them either. I'll still have my one guy. Okay. Okay, so they were going to keep the Roughshod Duo alive. Blow up everything with those two. Okay. It's very promising for them. I'm going to need to play both my creatures to survive this. So we'll start with a duo. Play the Charter. If they have a creature, I think I'm dead. But if they don't, I'll survive one more turn, I think. Unless you want to do tradesies. Oh, that's good. That helps. We're just on stabilization mode. Okay, land is not good. I can't attack, so we are on pure defense mode. Okay, Nettle Guard, sure. That helps a little bit. We'll be able to draw the card with the Star Charter, so that's good. No attacks. End the turn. Grab the Manifold Mouse. Okay. This is where it helps. The Manifold Mouse will be offspringing. Autopay. We'll put this on the Star Charter. Yep. We'll play Mountain. We'll go to combat. Everything will go. We'll put it on. Yeah, the Nettle Guard seems fine. And then the Nettle Guard again. Or do we put it on this? I think we just put on the Nettle Guard again. So we'll give it Double Strike and Trample. And swing. We will grab, Essence Chandler or the Head of the Homestead. I think we want the Head of the Homestead. Just stay wide, right? Although this has more power. This has more defense. I guess I'm pretty wide, so let's go ahead and take... Well, this will give me more life. We'll take that. That's annoying, for sure. Let's go ahead and play the head to get the boost here. We'll put it on... I think we put it on you, because you get stronger. Gain some life. Gain some life. And then we can swing with this. And then we'll swing with the Star Charter as well, I think, in this... No, this is my card advantage engine. I think I have to leave it. Go to combat. Yes. You will get Double Strike. And you get Double Strike and Trample. Oops, that was a mistake, but that's fine. And then we'll swing with you. And then we should Blooming Blast this thing. Well, we have this, okay. Go to blockers. Oh, okay, they're just taking it. Okay, I think we're just gonna hold then. 2 damage to target creature is not as helpful here, so hold. We'll grab the Warren Elder. That should give me the win if they can't defeat me. Okay. Sure. There's a lot of cards. They've got a lot of options. They're going to swing probably. We're going to have to do a full bounce. I guess I should have shot that thing while I could have. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. Okay, this is where I have to do this. So, Blooming Blast, gift the treasure, target you. And then... Oh, this is a sorcery. Okay. I think I have the toughness to survive this. Okay. So they'll swing with these two. That's fair. And we're going to go to blockers. So we need to put enough toughness behind all this, right? Go Team Rabbits and Roughshod Duo. Let's see. I'm going to take 4. They could have additional effects. So I just put a couple more guys. I think I need to have... What? If I kill these two, they'll have 1, 2, 3. I need 2 attackers still alive. So I could probably put another guy in front of all this. Like you. And then they'll have 3 coming through. If they have an effect, then I die. But I think that's the case no matter what, right? I wouldn't be able to win on the backswing. I guess it's all fine if I just do this. I don't like that they have vigilance, but I don't know how else to get through this, so let's just do this. Okay. What do they have now? Okay. We'll go to my turn. Come and get it. Oh, that's cool. We'll play the Warren Elder. And then we're going to go swinging. Everybody attacks. Okay, that's fine. I still get through with the Star Charter. Okay. And we get there. That was scary. Definitely played a bomb card, but I just had way too much of an advantage at that point. We're still in this. Let's see if we can get further. Okay. I mean, I don't love the start, but 2 to 3 to 4, I guess I should keep it. Each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. Okay. Playful shove, I guess. Or do I discard 2 lands? Let's see. A white and a red. Decline. We'll discard a white and a red. Worked. If they lost, reveal. Otherwise, they discard a card. Okay. We'll just discard. This exiles a non-land permanent. We'll discard Playful Show at this rate. I think I need to just get the beats going. Okay, duo time. If they upgrade this, I can get rid of it with Vanishing Light. So that's good. Not ideal. Let's see. I don't have to worry about this guy just yet. But I am in very bad shape because of the hand pickup part that I've experienced. If I swing with this and I trade for these 2, I'll have this on the block. Okay, I'll offer the trade. I'm in not a great shape, so I'd like to get rid of some blocks if I can. Okay, I mean, if they have a trick, they have a trick. Okay. We're gonna swing and hop to it, I guess. The creature also gains an indestructible. Okay, we're gonna swing. They hop to it. Okay, we hit the 4th land, so that's good. They can pump this twice to make it a 3/3. Do I play Crumb and get it? Or do I just play the Teapot Slinger and swing? I think that's what I'm going to do. So each opponent has few life. Yeah. I can't play that many cards. In some sense, getting the being mana screwed has sort of protected me against what this deck is up to. We'll attack with both of these now. Sure. I'm okay with that trade. That takes care of their major damage dealer. Okay. This is a good play. I don't know that, yeah. See. Sure. Because I'm just gonna... These are all raccoons, so... We can go swinging. Everybody goes swinging. They can... They know I have Crumb and Get It. Okay, go to combat. Everybody attacks. One, two, three, four, five. So I still win with Crumb and Get It. Okay. Sure, we'll do this. Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3 damage going through, and then this is going to kill that, and then 3, 4, 5 with Crumb and Get It going in. So target creature you control gets +2/+2. It'll be you. And that should be 6 damage, right? So having a little more card advantage is good in this matchup. I think I'm going to put that otter that draws in. This one. I don't think that I have anything else that really matters against what my opponent is doing. I guess this removal spell might be okay. I'm not sure that, yeah, anything that they're doing I really care that much about. So I think we just stick with this for now. Okay. I'll keep this. Let's just get this guy going. Okay. Oh, I played the wrong card. It should have been the mountain. Whoops. That was a mistake. Okay. We'll play this now. And I don't want to... I want to do this. We'll hold. I'm not blocking. That blocks. Okay. So we'll play this. I have 1 red, so I think I just Manifold Mouse X2. And then we'll target you. Go to combat. And give you and you double strike and double strike. And swing. If they have removal, they have removal. Okay, sure. I don't think they understand how double strike works. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Play this. So then we Rabid Gnaw. You will hit you. Then we'll hop. We don't need to hop. Actually, we'll hop to it. That'll probably be better than the... And then put that on you. Yep. And then you will target here. And you will target here. Double strike. Double strike. Go to swinging. Guess I gave up. I mean, this was a ridiculous start on my part. And my opponent had a really slow start. They had a much better game last time, so I won that one off of just tumbling into all the good stuff early on. Okay, this is the final boss. We might get this. Okay, I'm happy to go first. I have a removal and 2 drops, and cool. Okay. I mean, this might die, but if I trade it for removal, such is life. Yeah, that's fair. Removal. Okay. Let's get Mouse Raccoon going. Sounds good. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is the world we live in. I think I'm gonna just Blooming Blast here because... Do I give them treasure? I think I don't. I don't want to fix them up. Then we'll just swing here. Okay, very cool. All right, well we're gonna do our own teapot slinging here. Go. I'm happy for this trade too. It's a good card. Definitely a good attack. Let's see. How can I can't really double and trigger the teapot slinger here, right? If I swing with this, I guess I can swing all and then give something first strike and +2/+0. They double block, then I'll lose something. I think I just have to play another creature here. Just try to go a little bit bigger next turn. That's pretty good. Do I trade? Well, what do they have? If I put these two up against this and they pump, then I die. If I put these two up against it, then I trade 1 for 1. I think I just take the hit. Okay, they didn't have anything. Alright, well, here we go. We're going to start with a Nettle Guard. And then I think we go to combat and swing all. Everybody goes. Okay, let me think about this. I'm gonna give this +2/+0, and then I can give it +2/+2. So it's gonna be a 5/4, 6. Yeah, okay, I think that works. I mean, if they have something, they have something. But yeah, we'll do that. You're gonna get first strike. And you get the thing. And then you get the thing. Okay. I just take this trade. They're empty-handed. They have 2 blockers for my 3 attackers. Yeah, this is fine. So they're in some rabbit blue, red, green combo here. I guess that Pathmaker's a little better. Conduct Electricity might be okay, but I don't think I want to play a 5-mana spell. I think we just stick here. I'm totally keeping this. It's a little slow, but I think we should keep it. Okay. Okay. I guess I should just play the duo. It might die to removal, such as life. We have the cleric then as the second play after that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to kill that, so we'll Rabid Gnaw you to you. And we'll go ahead and play the Nettle Guard to get the extra bump there. Do some damage. Okay, target creature, if it gets... I think I just want to remove the blocker, right? So... just get rid of that butt. Do some damage. Put my opponent as much on the back foot as I can. Okay. Slows us down a little. That's fine. We'll play the cleric. And then I think we save this for next turn. No attacks. They'll probably play another blocker, but hopefully I think between Valley Rally and Booming Blast we'll be able to get some stuff done. Oh, that was surprising. Okay, yeah. Definitely should not. Whoa! Whoa! Maybe they're drawing lands, I guess. I can't imagine what else would happen for them to just give up right then and there. Take the win. We have the win here. We have 2,200 gems. We got our gems back and 3 packs. Go ahead and open those packs and some other packs, and we'll call it a day. All right, this Bloomburrow pack. Yeah, this thing is pretty good. I think this thing is pretty good too. Those are probably my picks here. You know, I do well in aggro, so I'll take the Hired Claw probably because it's a 1-drop. It's very aggressive. It can grow fast. Bramble Captain. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. Then we have Oak Hollow Village. I don't think I want to take that first. Do I want Long River's Pull? I don't know. I guess it's like, what? Oak Hollow Village, Poliwallop, and Crumb and Get It. I don't think I want to take one of these cards first because I just haven't found blue to be very strong. So, guess I'll start with the Oak Hollow Village. And here, Alania Divergent Storm. 3/5. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's first instant or sorcery or otter, you may have target opponent draw a card. If you do, no. I'm not taking that card. That seems terrible. A 2/1 that gets with first strike that gets red mana is pretty good. I think because I've played a lot of red, my choice is the Galewind Moose. Just a 6/6 flash. Vigilance, Reach, Trample is ridiculously strong. And probably good enough for me to take first over Brazen Collector, which I think is also still really good. I think either of these are a reasonable first pick in this pack. Alright, let's open one of each of the others. In Thunder Junction, I don't want to take Smuggler's Surprise first. I found that I played with this once and it wasn't that good. Here, Trash the Town might be better. Murder might be good too. But, you know, as an aggro player, the trained Arnix is probably even better. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain which of these is probably the correct pick, but I guess I would take the trained Arnix or Trash the Town. And we'll probably start with Arnix. That's been pretty good in my aggro decks. Alright, Pyrotechnic Performer. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Hedge Whisperer. Decent. Murder. Always strong. I think between all of these, I don't know. Maybe Murder is the correct pick, but yeah, 3/2 that flips up to do some damage is probably good enough for me. Let's see. Bringer of the Last Gift, 6/6. If you cast it, each player sacrifices all other. Oh, that's interesting. If you cast it, each player sacrifices all other creatures and returns all creature cards from the graveyards that weren't put into. I mean, it's 6/6 for. Oh, it's 8 mana. Never mind. Forget that. What is this? As long as there are 4 more permanents, it gets. No, that's not amazing either. Cave-in is not what I want. A Braid? Iron Paw Aspirant? I think it's Iron Paw Aspirant. This thing is nice and aggressive. I remember this format being super aggressive. That's probably the correct pick for me. Here, yeah, Twinning Twins is pretty good. I think I would take that first. A 4/4 for 4 with Flying Vigilance, Ward 1. And you can also do a Blink effect with it. Yeah, that'll do it. That's the pick. It's also one color. Inga and Eska. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to take first. It does give you some good ramp, but I don't want the 8 mana card. Inga Runize, I don't want to take first. You know what? I think because there's nothing all that exciting in this pack, I'll take Inga and Eska first, but I don't know if that's the correct pick or not. Alright, and that is going to be it for me for this traditional sealed. Let me know what you thought about the deck build and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.